Commiserations on the defeat to the night. I thought you started brightly, but then obviously Victory got back into it. What did you make of the whole 90?
Yeah, I agree with you. I thought we started off the game quite well. I thought we were controlling the game with the ball. I thought we scored a fantastic goal and got ourselves up. And then we just one moment in transition where we allowed them to break and let them come back into the game. But then after that, I thought, to be honest, I thought we were second best at most times, especially when that ball dropped in certain parts of the field where there were challenges and balls were dropping. I thought we were second best to it. And look, at the end of the day, we're 2-1 and we still had a bit of the ball. Even though I thought we weren't as good in the second half, we still could have got ourselves back into the game, maybe got a point out of the game, but obviously the error for the third goal killed us.
What do you think that not being good enough tonight was down to? Because you certainly had enough of the ball to do something with it.
I don't know. I just spoke to the players then, and it was a weird one. In the change room, it was quite quiet before the game. I don't know if the boys were a little bit timid tonight, but all the expectation of where we're sitting currently on the table and what's expected of the group to move forward. So for me, we'll have a look at the game and we'll speak to the players again. But like I said, I thought in the second half we were second best to most moments. But like I said, even saying that, we should have maybe scored a goal to get ourselves back in the game, or at least walk away with a point.
How's David Ball? Because he obviously had that sort of clash with Matt Acton, and then he was down, he got treatment, I think he came back on, played on, but I know he's just had that really rough injury run in the past. How's he?
Yeah, well, it's not the same injury. I think it's his hand. I think when he went in to block that shot from that corner, I think it's his hand. So we'll assess him and we'll see how it is.
Anyone else that you're worried about injury-wise?
No, everyone's okay at the moment. We just got the current injuries that are back home and the suspension, but otherwise everyone's okay.
Just want to ask you, you talked there about the expectations on this team now, which, I mean, the long history of the Knicks, that isn't something that's often been associated with the club. How have you approached that as a coach, talking to this group, addressing this group where like they are coming to face Melbourne Victory at Amy Park and expected to win?
Yeah, look, I think since day dot, since I've been here, we try to play a certain brand of football at the end of the day and try to get results. So we're sitting. We'll find out where we're sitting, but we're sitting fourth leading into this game. Still playing against a good side. I made sure I told the players. I think sometimes the A-League table is irrelevant. I think Melbourne Victory is still a very good side. Just had moments where they haven't capitalised on their good fortune or when they've played well. So for us, it was an important game. We've got 4 away games now. We've got 3 away games this month as well. So for us, we always set up the team to win, but at the same time, if we go through a patch of the game or we think that it's a game that we're not going to be able to win, it's very important that we don't drop points, and that's the disappointing part for tonight as well. So for us, for me, I drive the expectation to play a certain brand and try to get results at the same time. And like I said, we're currently sitting 4th, and we're trying to push to go even further. But like I said, we didn't. I don't think we did enough to get ourselves the 3 points tonight.
Just on a positive note, I guess Oscar equalled a club record of 5 consecutive games where he scored. Just have you seen his impact on the team?
Yeah, look, foreign players come in. We brought in Oscar to score goals. We always wanted a striker with presence, a bit of size that can actually put himself in the box and also hold the ball up and bring players into the game. And at the same time, he works really hard off the ball as well for the team. So, I'm pleased for him. Hopefully he continues to score goals, and hopefully he scores more than one so we can get ourselves over the line.
Just on a personal note, obviously a lot's been made of the national job in New Zealand. Have you sort of seen the aftermath of what's been sort of happening?
Well, it's got nothing to do with me, mate, at the end of the day. So I just move on. I've coached the Wellington Phoenix, and my job is to get to the best outcome we can get to with Wellington.
On the subject of the Phoenix, you talked about not being able to sign a centre-back that you were targeting. You've still got, I think we've got 4 days left in the window. Anyone else on the radar hoping to announce someone before your next game?
Yeah, there's another player that we're currently looking at and we'll be talking to. So hopefully, if it works, we get him over the line and we can bring him into the squad.
Can we have a hint?
Well, he's a local player, so.
Cool.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Thanks, guys.